As I grew increasingly anxious, curling my hair, my eyes darted to the clock. Cassie, my roomie, lay sprawled on the bed as she scrolled through the reels.
Okay, how well do you know him?
She asked with a frown. I rolled my eyes, assuming she's just jealous. The Uber was downstairs waiting for me. It took me 20 minutes to reach the date location, a cozy cafe next to the highway. Once I stepped in, I saw Ryan in his black attire at the only empty table amidst a sea of couples in the cafe. I smiled, admiring his punctuality, a real rarity these days.
Did I keep you waiting?
I asked, but now I felt seated. No, just 30 days, 20 hours, and 5 minutes. We laughed out loud together, and right then and there, I knew I was going to have fun with this date. Conversation flowed easily. We laughed, flirted, and fed each other bites from our dishes. I was certain that if he invited me over to his place after dinner, I'd probably say yes. At around 9:30, Ryan excused himself to the bathroom. As he walked away, his handkerchief fell from his pocket. I bent to pick it up to return it, but somehow it didn't feel right. It felt heavier than I expected. Curiosity gnawed at me, and I unfolded it. My breath hitched in my throat. There was a shiny, sharp scalpel wrapped in it. Dried blood was still stuck to the blade. My body went right into the shutdown mode. Suddenly, Cassie's worries echoed in my mind. I must get out of here soon. Before Ryan could come back, I forced my face into a neutral expression. I slipped the handkerchief into my purse and steadied my hands. Ryan returned with a smile on his handsome face that didn't feel handsome anymore. "All okay?" he asked, scanning me. I nodded, forcing a smile.
Yeah, just checking my phone.
I pretended to eat, desperate not to raise suspicion. "How about we go to my place for a couple of drinks?" he suggested.
Oh, actually, my roommate just called. She's sick. I'm sorry, but we have to call it a night.
Ryan's expression shifted. His eyes darkened. Slowly, he picked up the fork from my plate. I noticed how he gripped it like a knife. Then, out of nowhere, he flattened his free hand against the table and began playing five-finger fillet. He was stabbing the fork between his fingers at an alarming speed. With every stab, his face turned scarier, nostrils flaring. The cafe's noise blurred into the background as I honed in on his rapid, erratic movements. The sound of metal against wood matched the racing rhythm of my heart.
Ryan?
My voice was barely above a whisper.
What are you doing?
He didn't answer. The fork struck faster. Stop, stop, stop.
Ryan, stop it! It's not funny!
His breathing grew heavier. Then, suddenly, his bloodshot eyes locked onto mine. A muscle in his face twitched. His pupils were dilated, wild. Still maintaining eye contact, he continued stabbing with inhuman precision. The tension coiled inside me, suffocating. I couldn't watch it anymore. It felt like any point he will stab his hand, resulting into a bloody mess.
Follow for part 2.